Everyone. Hope we're all having a good day.
Most of us are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but it's fine.
Bad luck's muted.
Well,
Welcome back, gamers of Almor.
Gamers of Almor.
I
We're
mean,
We're live now, right?
Yeah, we are. We are live.
Hello, world.
Cisa, did you really just call Bad Luck Sag?
what?
no, to the blank, to the blank battle map. Sag to the blank battle map, Drayson.
No, he thought that because I call bad luck
Make it
bad.
sad.
I need to... Oh wait, I just remembered I need to update this. Session 3, not Session 2.
Yeah, this is the third one.
This
Actually,
do be the third one.
We're stuck in a time loop.
We're stuck in a time loop! Ah!
Oh god.
You know what else is sad?
What?
I finally bought a Wii U, and it was supposed to come in the mail yesterday, last night, and now it's saying it won't come till Friday night.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I waited all day for it because it said it was like in the neighborhood,
Aw,
and it was not. It was in
That
Phoenix,
is-
Arizona,
that day.
He
my old neighborhood.
muted and deafened himself. What's he doing?
Bruh, this
He
man.
cannot hear us.
What's this man doing?
This man's.
He cannot hear us. Oh no.
Oh
Bruh.
shit, he's got his AirPods.
What's even sadder is that the disk drive on my Wii stopped working like yesterday or 2 days ago. So I literally can't play my Wii games until my Wii U gets here. Unless I emulate them.
Girl trying to play her Wii Fit Sports.
For real.
Okay, now he can hear us, but he's muted.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Okay, so
Sorry, my grandpa. I was showing my grandpa something.
Oh, okay.
question. How does everyone want to attempt to figure out what room she's staying in?
Yeah.
I have a couple of ideas. One, me and the cleric try and social engineer the people inside the inn to try and get them to tell us, which could be pretty difficult considering my deception checks are not great.
Yeah.
Other
dear.
options are we attempt to contact the local thieves guild and ask them and see if they can get us information. That would be an extra encounter
Why did you
to go
do
through.
a perception check?
I don't know.
That's a really good perception, though.
Thank you.
That was a pretty good perception check.
You are perceiving.
I'm literally so perceived right now.
Bruh.
Perceiving.
That perception on fleek. Hold on, let's see what
Yeah.
my skill defender can do.
Let's go get
Open
one.
your eyes.
Oh, look, you got a 2-2.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh, that's not
Okay.
even correct. That should be a 24 actually, because it should have a +6 to its perception.
Really? Why is that?
Oh wait, we're only level 3. Never mind.
Yeah.
When we reach level 5, it'll have a +6 to its perception.
Does it take like double your proficiency modifier?
It does. It has expertise in perception, and it uses my proficiency modifier.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
Field Defender is
Neat.
Robo Eyes McGee.
Alright. So when we left off, y'all were still in Namira's house.
Indeed.
Trying to discuss a plan.
This is true.
And during the whole like week and a half, well, a whole extra week that we've been waiting, y'all came up with a plan.
This is true.
So
Indeed.
Mostly Slade.
yeah,
But-
mostly
But it's a
Slade.
plan nonetheless.
So as an artificer, I'm gonna make a nuke.
Oh.
You're gonna make a nuke.
Oh, gee.
No one will know, because there'll be no one left.
Oh,
Not even
no.
you guys. Just
Oh,
You thought
God.
I had some elaborate strategy? No. We bring in war
Violence.
crimes back to the
Destruction.
Middle Ages.
Besides maybe your steel defender.
Russia v. Ukraine style.
dear.
Let's go.
I hate the fact that alleviating
Current
the
events type
campaign
beat.
can actually make a nuke eventually.
Okay.
Drop
High level magic.
Yeah.
So your plan.
All
You
right,
wanna-
the actual plan.
Yeah, you
So
want
we
to
kept the whole fire idea, except instead of burning hands and that cacophony, instead we fake an arson attack. That is also an actual arson attack, but we'll gloss over that for now. So, ingredients include oil, fire, and some way to restrain someone so they can't get away. I have all of those, but I need to get all of those inside.
We smuggle
Oh.
them in, but how?
Well, I've got some plastic bat now. So,
I got some plastic bags and some rope.
Okay.
I mean, I do have hold person, but
Yes. That we can hold on to for a potential backup plan.
yeah.
I have some contraptions I can make that can help us with the infiltration and execution process. We'll probably need a distraction because considering that is it an inn or a hotel exactly?
I would say it's probably a tavern.
Tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. Security's not going to be super tight, but considering that a general's staying there, there's going to be people probably checking passes at the door, if you get what I'm saying. So we need a distraction that will get the attention of specifically guards. So I'll leave that to my furry friends. And I'm going to point to Gurman and the Tabaxi. So far, no one knows that Gurman's actually furry.
Yeah, nobody
Nobody
knows
knows,
that
yeah.
Gurman
Well,
has
Not even
I'll
Gurman.
just say I'll leave that to you two to figure out. Just make sure that you don't get identified or at least not connected to what's going to happen inside. Y'all know what the plan is, but I'll let y'all characters figure that out. Other than that, I think I'm gonna point to the cleric, should come with me. I might need some divine assistance to carry out the plan stealthily. And if anything goes awry, I think I can rely on the wizard to get us a escape strategy out of this place quickly. So
I mean, what
I
exactly
feel like that's
plan do you have as an escape strategy with the wizard?
jump the fuck off
Oh,
and featherfall, and then disappear into the woods.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I do featherfall first, but
I can fix that. I am a man of many skills. I'm gonna
Alright.
need at least 3 days to prepare, and we need to find where she's staying exactly, so we don't, firebomb an innocent couple on their honeymoon. Are you okay with this? Also, while we're faking the fire attack, our friendly neighborhood druid can plane shift her out,
Alright.
and that's the plan. Oh, also, don't say anything about this plan being actually related to getting her out safely once we walk out of this building, because if you say a single word, we could all be fucked.
True.
So, this plan, or at least this part of the plan, does not leave these walls. Or at least it doesn't leave your head once we leave these walls. That's my plan. Any ideas or suggestions?
I imagine you should think of a backup plan. Should this thing go awry, though?
We run.
Did we just do that? Yeah.
We just skedaddle.
Should
Right.
We just don't do it.
Should it go awry? I will have you know I will not be assisting in the murder of an innocent. Woo! Murder!
Well, I mean, that's what we're trying to avoid, so.
Sorry, I'll leave now.
Is that Dallin?
It was him.
Of course.
So-
Anyway, as for leaving here, I imagine that he won't exactly be happy if you leave here unscathed.
Probably not.
So we have to make ourselves look a little rustled, I suppose.
Hustle them jimmies.
Hold on, I'm just gonna pull up her character sheet. Let's see what exactly she has that I could technically say that she's holding off with.
Fireball.
If she has
Oh, God.
who has prestidigitation?
I have prestidigitation. I
You
could
can
do
you can
something with
cast it
that.
on yeah, you can cast it on us to make us look kind of dirtied and beat up.
Yeah.
Does that work in reverse?
I don't
Yeah,
know. I'm reading.
because you can use it to both soil and clean and start fires and whatnot. So just dirty us.
Earth tremor, maybe? From inside the building? That probably
I
wouldn't be
mean,
good. That would only be 1d6.
I
Hmm.
could just
It would
try and
also
use
mess up her floors.
Yeah.
I
That's
feel like
true.
maybe there are better options than actually kind of doing damage to us. That we could just make ourselves look roughed up. I don't think we need to actually do any damage.
I'm not gonna do the proper voice for Gurman, but Gurman just gets just starts. All right, guess I'll start. He just starts jamming himself.
He just starts
Oh.
flagellating himself.
Yeah,
Starts
like
turning himself into a freaking knife holder.
no, like he gets the dagger and he cuts his hand and he gets some blood. He smears it like on places like around his body, everywhere, and then he gets some, and he goes up to one of y'all and he just goes like, "All right, stay still. It's gonna
Who
be
wants
gross."
some?
Yeah, he's just like, "Who's going first?"
Some blood for you. Some blood for you.
Gotta
I will
make it.
take the knife and I'll wipe it off with a fucking cloth and I'll cut myself, thank you very much. Fucking
Jesus.
sorry, I don't want fucking medieval herpagonosyphilase from this fucking creature.
You don't
Hey, assuming
want you
able
don't
to
want
do
his
it.
friggin' lycanthropy.
Assuming that I
That's
am
not how
able
that.
to do it, I will use. I will
I'm pretty
avoid the
sure
blood
that is how it
entirely and use
works.
prestidigitation to make myself look a little roughed up.
I mean,
Sort
I've
of.
got healing magic. I can deal with my own problems.
This just helps me activate the fucking Crimson Bright. I mean, it's not gonna last very long, but it does something.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll that D4. 1D4.
Certified
Hepatitis moment.
hepatitis moment.
Certified hepatitis.
Let's go! I only lose 1
Nice.
HP.
God.
Okay. So whenever you have you guys figured out how you're gonna just leave?
Maybe we should
Alright,
talk
so I'm gonna
about.
jump through the window like she threw me. No, I don't know if she's that strong.
I was gonna say, should we
This would
talk
be
about?
really fucking silly if we just
I
like
mean, she's got a 20 in strength, so
Were we gonna
so
talk
what I
about
can
maybe a backup plan first, though?
I mean, your backup plan is you really don't have much of a choice as a backup plan. If your plan
Mhm.
fails, then you just kind of have to kill.
we gotta fight. Now, if it does go sideways, I would say we try to keep tabs because for the most part, we can get back in without being identified. Um, it would take some work, but I can do that. Now the main thing is that I would say that if we can't succeed now, we could actually attack her next time she moves between towns. We camp outside or in the town after if we fail, and then tail her as she leaves town. And then when she's in the wilderness, then we actually attack her. Potentially, if she gets attacked by the wildlife while she's traveling, we can just finish the job.
Mm.
So that would make things easier for us. Maybe we could play some bait ahead of time to, you know, set up a fight. You know, and
Yeah.
then finish the job, so to say, without having to necessarily be identified. Because my main issue is that no matter what, we don't want to be identified because we got to pull this nonsense off. or at least successfully kill them, without having a massive bounty on our head tailing us everywhere we go within this empire.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, first things foremost, try not to be identified. I think keeping your identity intact is the most important thing in this whole situation. I don't care
Yes,
if we
true
fail on the
D&D.
mortar. We can always make a second try. It'll be harder, but getting
Possible.
noticed anytime we enter a tavern in the future is not something I want to have happen.
True.
All right. So you have your plan figured out on what you want to do, and you also
Yes.
have an exit strategy. I'd imagine you guys are probably just gonna like run out of the building or just toss yourself through the window.
Oh, I want her to throw me through the fucking window.
All right, let's. I'm just gonna have.
I'm gonna make a wisdom save to see if I can convince myself to bite the inside of my mouth so I can spit blood out as I run away.
All right, so
Wow.
I'm just gonna roll this. Let's see how bad this gets.
Hold on, I'm gonna see.
Did
Did
That's
she
not
even
much.
a 13 strength? I mean, I'm not gonna contest it, but I don't know if she's really gonna throw me that far out the window. I could like intentionally roll further after I get done. Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure if I can. I think that's enough for him to have the fortitude to actually draw blood.
Yeah.
So, just to bloody my teeth and shit. I'm gonna say from all of this, I probably take like 5 damage. Because no one's trying to hurt me, but
No,
I still have a frail human body. So, alright. Give it your best shot. And y'all already looked roughed up, right?
Yeah.
Alright, wait, I have a cloak, right? Shit.
All right. So, Roy,
I'm holding a dagger in my hand.
Namira
this.
picks you up and throws you through the window.
Okay, he's gonna
Not hard, but enough to break the glass.
Okay. The glass shatters. I roll out, cloak on, hood over my face, dagger in the fucking wood ground. I'm gonna say loudly, fuck! And I'm just gonna start sprinting away. I'm hoping the other ones actually fucking follow.
Yeah, is everyone running out the building?
Yeah.
Gurman just fucking hops through the window like, fuck, no, I'm out of here. Too much.
Fuck this shit!
Uh,
Her like through the door, but she's
Oh,
also,
and
like,
this is
holding her
while
middle
this is
like they've been,
happening.
like whacked or something.
Now that I've already taken the damage, I'm gonna disguise self really quick.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah, I'm
You
gonna
wanna do that.
transform myself to look like a male tiefling in his mid-20s. Sorry,
Okay.
tieflings, I'm gonna ruin your fucking name, but
That's fucked of you.
All right.
so
Mean to tieflings.
as you guys are leaving the building, I want all of you to roll an Arcana check for me.
Oh boy. Oh, okay.
this is shit I'm really good at.
Oh dear.
Okay, so let's do so I need to add my artisan's intuition and then arcana. So 24.
Okay. So, everyone except for Sorabella and Crescent Moon, you feel a presence watching you as soon as you leave. And
I'm gonna hold the crook of my arm that's holding the dagger like I'm actually hurt.
and and as you are leaving, Argon will say, "You all better have a good reason for why you went with her."
I feel like we should have made performance checks, but I feel like considering there's 5 of us, someone's gonna fuck it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Immediately.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait, are we doing a performance? Because
No, I won't call for it this time.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I was about to say my charisma is no bueno.
But
Yeah, we figured this out before. My charisma's the highest, and I have like a +2.
Yeah.
A +1.
What Grimmer's gonna do? He's not gonna. He's just gonna stay quiet and just help Roy like to just put his arm around like his neck and to hold him up. He's just gonna
Okay.
just like while you're walking, just a fake limp. Man's like.
Okay. I'm gonna scan the area. Can I make a whatever you think would be the best, either perception or survival? Because survival is usually what's used for navigation. So identify what the path. Like, if I can identify like an area that's like that looks like it's going into like a back alley of some kind, like leading to the lower layer levels of society.
I think
Potentially.
a perception check would probably be better.
Okay. Let's see my perception. Somewhere in here. Not gonna be great.
This is my perception.
Only 13.
I'll give it to you. You notice
Absolutely middling.
an alleyway. And that's
Okay.
about all you notice.
I'm gonna look around quickly, and then I'm just gonna dash into that alleyway, attempting to get into the shadows to disappear.
You all really better have a good excuse.
Just gonna spit blood out onto the dagger in my hand. It's like, fuck you, dickhead. Not gonna say that, but like, I'm just gonna like, and like, that I'm not happy with his shit. But I'm not gonna talk to him, obviously.
I bite my thumb at these, sir.
You know
All
what?
right, has anyone gathered together in the alleyway? Alleyway.
Yeah, I'm
Alleyway.
here.
Yeah.
Everyone was probably following your lead.
Okay. We need a safe house to plan. We need to get this job done and get the fuck out of here, because that lady is crazy.
Odd. Normally she's a pacifist. But maybe she's finally starting to get it.
Maybe you pissed her off enough.
That's true.
She's maybe starting to finally get how pointless mortal lives are. And why I want to become immortal.
Yeah, well, I'll leave the games of the fucking gods to you to play with. Alright, I'm just gonna keep looking around because I want to find some sort of abandoned building of some kind. If possible, a warehouse, maybe. Somewhere where our names don't have to be taken. So, that's what I'm scanning for.
Alright.
Gonna keep moving further down the alleyway and looking for...
This time I'll have you roll a survival check.
Alright, something I'm also not good at.
Uh,
Does anyone else want to make... like, I will tell you that's what I'm looking for.
I'm down.
Well, Sorabella doesn't see anything. Neither
Oop.
does Carlisle.
Oh my god! Oh, here we go.
okay, decent.
Crescent Moon.
Decent.
I'll give it to you. You notice a warehouse that seems to be kind of decrepit.
Right. Let me make my roll real quick. Here it is.
Preston, are you gonna point that out to us?
Oh, also Bad
Hey.
Lord. Also
Yeah.
Gearman also does.
Yeah, I was just looking for it.
Gearman also notices it.
I didn't notice shit.
No, you did not.
I was too busy looking around it to try and like look at people's faces
Yeah.
to make sure,
So,
like just keeping a watch out.
Gurman's gonna go, hey, there's one over there. If there's an abandoned building.
Okay. Can I make sure no one's watching us?
Oh
Can
my
I make a
God.
perception check really quick?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly scan the area just to be super sure. Let me roll a fucking 1. It's still middling. Everything I do is average.
Sorry to see that.
I mean, it's not a failure.
you
at
don't notice
least.
anybody following you, but you also can't tell if there would be anyone following you.
Well, I look like a tiefling. I'm gonna whip out my fucking thieves' tools and pick the lock.
And as you do, the door just kind of swings open.
God damn it.
It's decrepit. It's a decrepit building.
Ah, shit.
Like
Okay.
it just.
But no, have to fix that. Gonna
Spooky door noises.
dart inside and
Oh my god.
come on, quick.
Yeah, German
Inside.
just gets inside.
Alright.
You can't tell me what to do. Back off, sir. No, never.
Hi, Dallin.
I'm an agent of chaos, and my chaos cannot be contained. Cisa says hi. Hi, Cisa.
Absolute human-sized gremlin.
Agreed. All
Truly.
right. You don't need to worry about that,
God.
friend.
This place seems to be far enough off the beaten path. I'm gonna look at the door and see if there. Does this door have actual already? Does it have a locking mechanism? It's just fucked.
It does have a locking mechanism. It just didn't seem to be locked.
Okay.
Hmm.
Once everyone's in, I'm gonna close the door and I'm just gonna. Okay. So is there only just the one door handle? Is there like a second locking mechanism up top, like a swing?
I'd say there's a latch.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the latch and I'm gonna disassemble the fucking door handle and just duplicate the pins so that I can make a key. Pretty much, I'm just gonna imprint the lock. It's gonna probably take me like 40 minutes.
I see.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give us a key to use for now so that we can get in and get out and also lock the door. Well, make yourselves comfy. This won't take me too long. You're just gonna see me whip out fucking files and fucking metal blanks and shit, and just go to town on this fucking thing.
Yeah, German's gonna find like an area to set up like a cooking station. You just fucking. Yeah, that's it.
So she's still alive after all this time.
She made it pretty clear that she lived forever. Told us a little bit about you and how she wasn't too happy to hear about or smell you. Apparently, this thing you got going on with us, I say fuck as I'm gonna fucking pinch my finger with the lock. Can be smelled by other people attuned to magic. Just gonna keep working at it.
Well,
Just a frantic flurry of movement.
I think she might be a special case. Living for as long as she has, I wouldn't be surprised if she's picked up on a thing or two. What surprises me most is the fact that she still remembered me. Though I guess I did try to kill her at one point.
Well, that tends to piss people off.
Sticks in your memory for sure.
Y'all just gonna see me pull out a metal tray, and then just gonna see me pull out some tweezers. And I'm just disassembling this fucking lock at rapid pace.
Okay.
I pull out a piece of metal and a file, and I'm just gonna by
His
eye
hands are a
just
blur.
yeah, just bro. I'm working fast. Do you want me to make a dexterity check with my tool proficiency to see how long this takes me?
Or
Should I make thieves' tools or tinker's tools or both?
probably Tinker's tools, I'd say.
Okay, and intelligence or dexterity?
Let's say dexterity, since that would be small hand tools.
What I get? I got fucking shit. Only a 10.
So
Damn
it takes you about an hour, I'd say. Maybe a
Yeah.
little
Damn.
longer.
You're just gonna see like 4 like things that look like keys, but I just throw them across the room because I fucking cut the bidding too deep on them. It's like, god damn it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
fucking. I almost, not gonna lie, almost said Oldovie. um, Gurman, as he's letting like the stuff cook, he's gonna go up to like, I don't know, like a broken, like a torn curtain. And he's just gonna just tear it, just, and he's gonna look over at like the group. He's gonna look. Can anyone clean this?
I mean, I could prestidigitation
I
the
think
dust
that'd clean it.
of it, but
Yeah. He just walks
yeah.
over. He just walks over.
So, as
Okay.
you guys are sitting around in this building, you just kind of hear some scurrying and a.
And
Seems like I may have visitors.
Oh no.
Oh,
Upon hearing that, Crescent Moon is gonna like look around, try and like identify exactly where this voice is coming from.
All right, do a perception check for me.
Okay. Hey!
Hey, yeah, you notice sitting on top of a box is just a rat person.
Gurman quickly looks.
She's going to like slowly walk up to this rat person.
King Skaven.
What brings you here, friends? You see as he's like tossing a bag up and down in his hand. Running for the law, I'm guessing.
We're not exactly allowed to disclose. Uh, I suppose you could say that. What
Well-
exactly are you doing here?
Well, this is where I am. This is where I live.
So that explains the door then.
Welcome to the Thieves Guild, my friends.
She immediately turns to the others. Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but it seems we've stumbled upon the Thieves Guild.
There's no reason to worry. I'm the only one left anyway. He
Gurman,
keeps
as
on
he's
tossing
like,
the bag up and down in the air, and
Yeah.
he gets off his box and just tosses it back. Tosses it to friggin' Carlia. You should keep your pocketbook a bit closer next time.
Only one left, eh? Well, I can't say I'm surprised considering your security. I'm just like, how long has it been?
30 minutes.
Okay, I'm still filing biddings then.
Yeah, Gurman, as he's finishing up tying up the torn curtain around his hand, he just turns over. He just goes, stay away from the food. It's not done. You'll get your portion."
I'm assuming it's like cooked rat. Rat stew.
I was just about to say, like, we've got a cat and a rat in here, like.
Oh dear.
I don't know.
This is lunch for Crescent Moon.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna tell him, if you let us stay, I'll give you this key when I'm done. You can actually lock this place up. Maybe it'll be a little bit less suspicious.
Well,
Keep it on my word. You good?
you know it's an open house.
Well, shouldn't you have some sort of vetting process? I think being quick with your hands and a subtle touch are kind of the prerequisites to being a thief.
You know
Just
what?
gonna
That's
spin a
fair.
pick in my hand. I'm just gonna continue working. Like, Anyone gotta want to converse with this? Yeah.
With the who?
Fucking,
Ah,
Well, if
uh,
there's anything in particular that you need, I'm more than willing to provide. Maybe a bit of dirt? You
anyone
seem like a
remember?
bunch of people who need some dirt on somebody.
And I have to pull up the the Spark notes.
Same. A cheat sheet.
fucking Gurman, like, before he walks off, he pats the head of the wizard, and he goes, "Thank you." And then he just walks to the food. He goes, "Well, if you're offering, I'm pretty sure you know that there is a high value person living somewhere
Oh, the
here."
general.
Yeah.
She's been stationed here for a while now. Stays in the
How
same
long would
place.
you say?
Stays in the same inn every night.
Hmm. You say that she's been stationed here for a while.
Hmm.
How long would you say she's been here?
About a year, I'd say. Maybe longer.
Hmm.
Can I do a
Would you
history
perhaps
check?
know where she is?
The Weeping Crow. Room
Okay.
302.
Yeah, think of a head. So 3rd floor. Okay.
Alrighty.
Just trying to figure out in my head the floor plan before we even get there.
Yeah. Fucking
It's like 302. 2 means it's probably on the eastern side of the building. It's probably gonna get closest to the front of, to like just like like laying it out in my head before I've even seen it.
yeah. Fucking Gurman
Still
just
working.
reaches into his backpack or his bag, and he just plops
Makes me
some
wonder, why
meats.
exactly do you want dirt on her in particular?
Just gonna pull out
We've
the knife. Why does anyone want any information on a high value target?
Hmm. Well, that leaves me with two ideas as to why. One being stealing right from underneath her nose, and the other is less pleasant.
Stealing the air from their lungs. Put the dagger back.
So which is it, Cap?
Well, this knife wasn't made for cutting purse strings,
Fair enough.
but we've got a different plan than shedding blood, so
Uh, do you say that out loud?
I'm clearly talking about fire, motherfucker! I'm going to look at the
Okay.
fucking stove or whatever he's using to cook with.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Because I was like, are you accidentally giving your plan out?
Oh my
I was gonna say,
I thought that's
like
what you were going
upon
for,
hearing
Crimson is
that,
a
and I
bit
was like,
Crimson is a bit too
like
personal.
Uh,
up, upon hearing
Oh
that,
boy.
Crescent Moon is going to like kind of look over to Roy like, are you fucking kidding me? And then notice he's looking at the fire and then like calms down immediately, like,
oh,
oh,
the
okay.
fire.
Oh.
You're planning on burning her?
Bingo.
This
Seems a
place is
little
all
bit.
wood. It's a pretty common occurrence, I'd expect.
Seems
Not
a
many other
bit.
places you can cause a
Hmm.
arson by dropping a match.
Seems a bit. How do I put this? Extreme?
Loud.
Makes me wonder why you're going to such an extent. No evidence, I guess.
No evidence, and the cacophony makes it hard to remember faces. Especially when those faces aren't even the ones you need to remember.
Well, stay as long as you need. And if you need anything, I'll be upstairs.
All right. So he walks away. I'm
Mhm.
just gonna be like, is this about the time that I finish up with the log?
Yeah, it's
You're
I'd
just gonna
say.
hear a shunk as I fucking like just fucking bottom center the thing just straight into the door, like put the 2 screws in really quickly, and then just like throw a key at like German. I made 2 of them.
Yeah,
All right, so
fucking
your plan is going to take 3 days
For me to set up.
to set up, correct? So
Yeah.
Slade, well, Roy is specifically part of your plan is to get a scroll for Featherfall created, so you can give it to
Yeah. So I'm gonna need
Carlia
ink. So
and a
I'm
few other
probably gonna
things.
lay out like a list of things that I need other people to get for me, and just so I'm just gonna be like, okay, I need 2 bottles of ink, some fine paper, and this while I'm doing this, I'm just walking over to the nearest table, taking off my coat. This is the first time you're gonna see the inside of it. It's just like rows of tools, right, of different files and like and like small hammers and stuff. I'm just gonna throw it over the table, and you can see it just lays out. So I have like this whole like working set in front of me, and just gonna start pulling out like sheets of paper and stuff, like some like notes and stuff, and just start like furiously finishing off some stuff. I'm like, main things I need are ink and paper, and probably your help looking at the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
And
German, fucking, he nudges your shoulder and goes, "Do you need any like fire? Because I can make something."
maybe some oil, maybe some if you can whip up something that will combust on contact with air, that would also make things easy.
Oh,
So there's
Gotcha.
question.
probably Carlia, you probably have ink.
I do have ink, and then I also have my wondering. I have that magic quill that doesn't actually require ink, but
Yeah, promise I don't think I can write with it. Like to
right. That's
actually
what I was
make you the
thinking.
spell scroll, I need actual regular ink
But
for my character to work with.
I do have ink,
So
Yeah.
and parchment.
you give Roy uh a thing of ink as well as your quill. Not your magical one, but a normal quill.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna ask her, are you familiar with the concept of a temporary magic formula? And just gonna start scrolling out like the basics of a magic seal. This would take me several hours to complete, right?
Couple days
Yeah.
even.
Well, to make the scroll should only take me a day's worth of progress to make it, as far as I remember, because it's a consumable item.
But
Oh,
then it can become a
it would
permanent
be
thing if you put it in the spell book, correct?
yes. So she would have to do it over the span of 8 hours.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's no. I think
Wait.
because it's a level 1, I think it's only 2 hours, right?
I don't know.
Well, we can just look it up. It's on like the wizard class things, but yeah, it doesn't take her nearly as long to put it in her spell book.
Mm-hmm.
But even though I'm not as proficient at Arcana as you probably are, that's hilarious considering my actual Arcana stat. But the actual act of performing magic.
Yeah.
But considering I did formally study it, there's probably a thing or two I could teach you. And you're just gonna see like elaborate lines just being drawn around the circumference of the circle, and it's just gonna look like really fancy and shit. It's like, all right, there's the base of it done.
Yeah, fucking. As he's doing that, German is just like finishing up the food, and then as he does it, he's gonna on the floor, like not too far from it, he's gonna place like the alchemist set, get it all ready and whatnot.
You gonna be making potions?
No, I'm gonna
No?
make oil.
Oh, okay.
Oil or alchemist fire, depending on
What
what
else is
I would
he's doing.
say one of one and like a bunch of the other.
yeah.
Yeah, so
One
one,
of the
I'll do one
alchemist flame and a
alchemist.
bunch of oil.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think isn't it with my Order of Scribes saying that it takes me less time to copy spells down anyway.
I think it's that you can copy them for free. I don't think you actually get shortened time. You can check your stuff, but I'm not 100% sure about
I'm
Order of
looking through
Scribes.
on my character sheet, and I'm not saying, so I might just need to. The way that it's all organized, it's hard for me to find. I'm just gonna.
I'm pretty sure it's that because you have infinite ink with the quill, you can just copy them down for free, but it still takes you like a couple hours to do so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But mostly I'm just gonna have.
Look.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm mostly gonna have her help me work on that. Does anyone want to go shopping? I'm gonna look around because if anyone doesn't have anything to do right now, my character
Is there a
needs.
hot topic?
Is there a hot topic?
Fantasy hot topic.
Fantasy hot topic.
No,
Much
I want to
no.
go steal some.
like fantasy Costco.
German will go. I can't go.
Fantasy Costco.
Where all your dreams come true.
I went to Fantasy Costco to
Deal?
get a gallon of fantasy milk.
But if anyone does like offer to go buy things, if they do, I'm gonna throw them my platinum piece, and I'm gonna ask them to find a gemstone worth 100 gold in trade for that. Probably have to be at a magic shop because they're probably the only people that will take a platinum piece. But it's the only thing I have that's worth 100 gold
German,
because I need a gemstone worth 100 gold.
German,
They
before
have
he,
that at Fantasy Hot Topic.
what you call it? Before anyone like pipes up, he goes, "Well, before any of y'all go, or one of y'all, food's done. So you feed yourselves. I'm gonna be busy."
Why are you speaking like Odavine?
That's the voice I gave him because I was too
He's
lazy to act.
I thought Gearman was like more of a normal voice for you.
No, earlier, what you call it? I was like, I'm not gonna do his voice because I'm too lazy and I'm too tired.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, I gave him the same voice because I'm too lazy to actually put one together.
When everyone just like starts turning around, I'm just gonna pull a nail out and drop it in one of the inkwells.
What?
Why?
Mm.
Oh wait, I
That's
know
for
why.
me to know and for you to find out.
I know why. Never mind.
Yeah,
I remember you telling me why.
so don't worry about it.
Wait,
I
okay.
know
Well,
why.
you said when everybody turns around. Would I notice this? Because shit.
Make a
No.
perception check.
I think maybe I will. Hang on.
Fail.
Oh shit! I accidentally like collapsed my character sheet and I can't get it to come back.
I think you can
Reload
double
the
click
page.
it.
No, just
Oh no, I got it.
Okay, never mind.
yeah. When I found out about doing
That-
that, I freaked out too.
You rolled a 19 for your perception. Oh wait,
11.
No.
an 11 perception.
I don't
Okay,
think
what's
that.
my
I don't
sleight of
think you
hand?
notice.
Hold on, I have to make a sleight of hand.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh wait,
No.
wait. It would have been 11. It would have been an 11 because I don't have artisans. I don't have artisans intuition for that. I shouldn't have had that click. It's an 11. It's an 11 and 11. So who's
You
got
don't
the
Oh
know.
dear.
higher
I'll just.
modifier?
I'll say you don't notice.
Wait, what are we checking?
Seeing if I noticed Roy what did you
Dropping
Dropping a nail
into
into an inkwell.
That's not what you're.
Nope.
That's not what you'd be rolling, Cake.
Oh. That was the last thing I saw.
If you
Perception?
were
No, you'd be
trying to
rolling
see
because
what he
sleight of hand
did,
is what
you'd be
Roy is
using
doing.
perception.
But, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Nope.
Wow.
Okay, no one notices,
Good.
and German doesn't give a shit. Right?
No, not really.
Okay.
Just like fucking creating concoctions there.
So, long story short, over the next like 2 days, 3 days or so, my character is going to be working on a whole lot of things at once. I'm gonna finish that scroll so that she can get it immediately, so she has time to put it in her spell book. Which is gonna cost me, I think it's 25. No, I think it's 50 gold. Oh God, I have no money. I am broke now, bruh.
It's fine.
Bruh.
I have no fucking money. Shit.
It's fine.
Truly sad.
So 50 gold for the spell scroll and the platinum piece for the 100 gold gemstone. Yeah, and then you're gonna see a couple of things coming together. You're gonna see a small like a small spider-like metal apparatus that
I thought
I'm gonna be putting together.
I
No,
thought
hold on.
you were making it a knight.
Well, actually, I need to wait for that one because I need to wait to get the gemstone before I can do that.
Oh, okay.
That other one, that piece of paper that I was originally working on is going to be the prototype seals for the Steel Defender, and you just see me effectively copying them down on the inside of like just some scrap metal that I'm going to be working into looking like a suit of armor, right? And
Like
then
an
it's just gonna look
Alphonse.
kind of like that, yeah. But it's if you pull like the sleeves back, because it's gonna look like an old person, so it's gonna have like a padded jacket underneath and all that. If you pull the sleeves back, you'll see like tendrils of magic actually
Ooh.
animating the suit. But you won't be able to see that from the outside unless it like actually takes damage and shit. Because I want it to look like a person from the outside, like a person that's in head to toe armor. And so that's just all the shit you're gonna see me just like throwing together with like a hammer, the fire, my leatherworker tools, and all that shit. It's just gonna be a cacophony of shit scattered everywhere that slowly comes together.
All right.
And then I don't know if you want to do a thing for the whole shopping sequence or not.
No, I
I don't know if
won't.
anyone wants to
I'll
do that.
say that you guys find it and just are able to pay for it easily.
Okay.
Because we don't
And
really have
that
that much time entirely.
okay. And that the four-legged thingamathing you saw before,
Oh, that's
I'm
your
gonna put the
homunculus, isn't it?
crystal. Yes, that's my homunculus. You're gonna see me jam the gemstone in the middle of it and just like write magic around it in the air using my gauntlet, and then it's gonna seal around the gemstone and it's gonna come to life. And my gauntlet is gonna sadly turn off. Big Sag.
Oh, you lose your
I can only
infusion in your
have
gauntlet.
I can only have 2 active infusions, and that's one of them. The
Mm.
homunculus.
What's the
So
other
I have to
one?
use. You'll find out
Oh,
on
okay.
the day of the activity.
Okay. All right. During these 3 days, what does everyone else do?
Fucking German is just fucking focused at work. Just like you just hear a little explosion, just fuck.
Are
All
you
right.
okay?
Yeah, just
I
missed
got
the
singed
calculations.
eyebrows.
Just the black the powder just on his face.
All right.
Just
So
don't worry about it.
Roy and Gearman are working on their preparations, the alchemist fire and oil, and then Roy is doing everything else. What's everyone else doing though? Just sitting around?
I mean, Carla's probably
Probably
other than
writing
maybe helping
things.
out with
Actually, since you are level 3 now, you're probably working on your magic spell book, and then you are well, yeah, you're creating it, and then when you get the Featherfall scroll, you put it in.
Yeah, just writing away in my spell book, and probably, I don't know, maybe also if I'm not doing that, just reading.
All
Just in
right,
the corner.
Gonna be
Crescent Moon, what
loud,
are you doing?
hammering metal and all that.
You're right.
Sitting there like clutching the book, like trying not to like dig my claws into it, but I'm like, oh my god, it's so loud in here, but I can't like
Just the loud banging of metal,
focus.
fucking bubbling of the stuff.
Crescent Moon is probably going to be like trying to almost practicing for the distraction fight. She's going to be like holding her javelin and like kind of like aiming at a wall very far away from the others, mind you. And she's going to like act as if she's gonna throw it, just so like in case it does actually end up happening where she has to throw it. Like, I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll just be like off to the side, like aiming at a wall, trying like just to get down a certain kind of throwing technique.
I'll just hammer out like a sheet of metal into like a curved shape, so let's say to emulate a breastplate, and just like one night I'll just like fucking hammer it onto the wall in 2 places to hold it up there, so she has a target to work with.
All right.
Wouldn't take me long. That's pretty
And
simple shit.
what's Sorabella doing during this time?
What should I be doing during this time?
Don't know. That's
You
up
do
to
whatever. Yeah, it's up to you. You can do
Take a
whatever.
fat nap.
you. Resting,
I think
basically.
this girl deserves it. Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's just say that the days go by, and we are now on the day of the plan.
Oh boy.
Or he's gonna be tapping his feet when everyone gets up. He's just gonna be like, "It's a lap to do. It's a lap to do. It's a lap to do. It's a lap to do."
Fucking,
I'm gonna
fucking
have
Germ-
made, since I can make my Steel Defender look like whatever I want. It just has to be a medium creature. I'm going to attempt to make it look like just a generic fucking guard from this town, if possible.
All
Maybe one
right.
that's like a little bit over armored, but it looks pretty close.
A high-ranking guard of this town.
Yeah, somewhere where someone wouldn't really take a second look at it, but like if you really, really, really look close, you'd be like, that doesn't look right.
yeah, Gurman's gonna walk up like next to him. He's just gonna whistle, just man, that was intense. Fucking, he's like, he has
He has
char on
no eyebrows left.
he has like char like cheeks and all that. Like you can see like where the sweat was and whatnot. His hands kind of like a little bit singed. Just like, but I got the stuff done. It's just like bottles on bottles of like oil. And then there's like one glowing jar of just alchemist fire.
So, this is when everyone around in the room, you'll notice that on the table there is that inkwell that I've not touched in days. But there'll be something strange. You can see through it. It's not empty. The liquid's just clear, and you can see the nail sitting in it.
Hmm.
So, if anyone wants to make an investigation on that, they can. But I'm not gonna. You might not get a whole lot unless your Arcana is pretty high.
I
Yeah,
mean,
would that be investigation or arcana specifically?
Why'd you do
It
an
would be probably
intelligence
either
save?
one.
I didn't mean to click that. Sorry.
I mean, it would probably be Arcana. Like, the reason that the ink disappeared was Arcana.
Ow.
I don't think you. All right, Carlia, you get
Okay,
it.
Carlia gets it.
Yeah, Carlia knows what's going on.
fucking Gurman can give two fucks. He's just tired.
Okay, so what you're gonna see from that really good Arcana check is that the nail inside, from your perspective, is going to clearly emanate illusion magic from it, and it's going to effectively be wreathed in like effectively concentric rings of magic that aren't visible to the human eye or to regular people. It's just gonna be something you can sense if you're actually actively engaging and studying magic. And yeah, it's clearly a form of magic storing device or artifice of some kind.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm going to wipe the sweat off and then snap my fingers, and the suit of armor is going to stand up, and the little four-legged. By the way, this robot thing, it just fits like effectively in the palm of your hand, right?
Okay.
It's a tiny
Oh.
object, right? Yeah, but it's really smart. So, finally. Hopefully, I don't have to do all that work again, knowing I will. So, I'm gonna slap my hands together. Everyone ready for this cacophony? I'm gonna look at the time. Is it probably like past noon at this point?
I'll
Yeah,
say it
fucking
is. Yeah.
when he says that, Gurman is just putting everything up and all that, putting everything back in the backpack and all whatnot. He goes, "Yep. So what are you gonna
All
do?
right.
So how are we gonna handle this?" He points to the oil and the fucking.
Well, I'm just gonna like move the helmet out of the way of the suit, and then you're just gonna see like a bag like attached to the inside of the suit of armor, and I'm just gonna be like, you can put the oil in here, and I can hide the ignition source in a pocket if need be,
He gives us.
or and then I'm gonna snap my fingers, and the tiny robot is gonna like take off, and like two of the legs are gonna start spinning above its head. It's not actually like a propeller that would actually make it fly. It's literally just being held up by magic, but like just the effect is there that it's flying like a helicopter, and it's like he can carry it up through the window if we need to get it in some other way. Does it glow, by the way? Your alchemist fire?
The alchemist
Yeah.
fire. Yeah, because it's what you call it. It has a flame in it. That's what it specifically
Yeah.
says.
So
So yeah, he.
Oh yeah, let me actually go ahead and actually add Featherfall.
Here, I can do it
Um,
for you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
yeah.
Who was it
So
again that had prestidigitation again?
Me.
Carly, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, fucking Kermit is gonna be like, well, not much if it matters, but
There you go.
he's fucking. He asks Carlia. He goes, "Hey, Carlia, you think you can clean the both of us?"
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Sounds good. And he just, as that
Epic
happens,
prestidigitation moment.
All right.
yeah.
Boy, are you wanting to interact with the nail now?
I was going to.
Okay.
All right, last things last. You're gonna see me pull the nail out of what looks like now water. It's a little bit oily because it was ink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start walking across the room. I'm gonna look over at the cleric, Soravel, and be like, "Friend, do you trust me?" As I'm tapping off the rest of the liquid as I walk over.
I trust you enough.
This is gonna sting. And you're gonna see me quickly reach my arm out and put the nail against your upper arm, and you're gonna feel a
Ow.
burning sensation.
Fuck.
It's because what's gonna happen is you're gonna have the feeling of an entire tattoo forming on your arm over the span of a single second.
Yo, that's actually dope.
Yeah, but it's gonna hurt like a bitch.
Gerber just goes, "Oh, you're gonna want to bite onto something."
Yeah, somebody get a wooden spoon.
I got you. He like he wraps like cloth around the spoons like fucking the handle, and he like puts it in her mouth.
Yeah. So she's gonna give you the wooden spoon, and I'm gonna put the nail against your arm and say "shitun," and it's gonna flash brightly for a second, and then your arm's just gonna burn for about 2 or 3 seconds of the lingering pain of it activating.
God
And
damn.
then huh? Alright. And then I'm gonna say, alright, pull up your sleeve, and then you're gonna see on your upper arm, right underneath where your sleeve would be, is going to be the what's gonna look like two play masks, the stereotypical like smiling face and sad face, like overlapped with each other, and then a rose like uh sticking out from between them. And then be like, when the time comes, focus all of your thoughts on that tattoo, and then think of a person you've never seen before, and it will do the job for you.
So I forget exactly what it was called, but it's something tattoo.
It's a spell rot tattoo.
A spell
It
rot
gives you
tattoo.
the ability to cast a spell once,
Yes.
and I gave you disguise self, so you should be able to put on the illusion of looking like anyone you want. So
Just no one in the party.
Yeah.
yeah,
No
just don't look
one.
like one of us. So I
That would
said
be the
someone you've
worst
never
idea.
seen before, and it will disguise
Demon!
anything. It will disguise
Tell me
anything you're
demon.
wearing and your equipment, and it will change what you look like.
Yes, let's not frame each other for things.
Uh.
Yeah. So now you should be able to come with me without looking like yourself.
Yep.
All right.
So
I'm hold on, let me pull up a reference photo for who I'm disguising myself as.
Oh boy.
well, I'd imagine you're probably just gonna disguise yourself mostly as one of the town's guards.
No, I want to look like
I
Geeman.
was-
I think that'd be funny.
I was
God!
thinking. I was
No, that'd be
thinking that we.
great.
I was thinking that we could look like royalty and be escorted by a guard upstairs, so no one asks any questions
Mr.
about
Royalty.
why there's a guard going upstairs. Why are two random people going
Yeah,
going
we can be
upstairs?
like random nobility, but I still want to be a Triton.
Let's say that Geeman is a royal figure, royal enough.
Fucking.
You could also just do somebody who looks adjacent to Guman and is also wearing like royal clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't she like the daughter of nobility? I can't remember my own character's lore.
She might have been. I think that.
I think she is royalty, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, because she had like an inherited like necklace that had elf ears on it or some weird shit like that
right.
from like
Oh,
her.
that's right.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
my
that
mis-
being a thing.
I'm just
Like, Gurren is just gonna fucking start to fucking. This time, he is gonna strip. But
He's gonna
What?
take
Oh.
off his clothing.
yeah,
Except for like
Down to
maybe
his
the underwear.
undies. No.
okay, so
Is he wearing heart-shaped boxers?
I don't know.
Pattern boxers?
Anyways, he's just gonna begin to like take off his cloak, everything, take off his
Here?
armor.
What?
Yeah,
We've not gone anywhere yet.
doesn't matter. Just
He's gonna do it before you move.
yeah, and then he's gonna just
That means within the
I would
next
give it
hour.
to the wizard so that she can throw it off after you.
Your shield.
Your clothes.
I was just gonna put it
Your
in the bag.
armor.
I was just gonna put the bag on, like give the stuff the clothes in the bag and just give it to him,
Yeah, I would say
I
give it to the
mean-
wizard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't really have anything to disguise myself with, and also being a dragon, I think I would be kind of noticeable.
yeah. So
So
I mean, you're
Yeah.
mostly just gonna
Yeah.
be waiting as an escape route.
yeah, but that's still it's still risky.
yeah, like
It
I
is.
don't
Gurren
want to be a criminal.
goes back like he just after he finishes, he's gonna fucking put his armor back on and he
Here.
just
You want a way out, quote unquote? You could like if he's coming like to jump off, right? And you're not in line of sight, when you cast the featherfall spell, it'll produce light, and you can say that you just thunder waved him off because you were scared, and that you just threw him off the side. But you're
Casting Featherfall.
yeah.
Yeah.
and so yeah, he just stuffs the clothes in the bag and just
Alright.
tosses it to the wizard.
Let's see how well this plan goes, shall we?
It's gonna go wrong on the first dice
Here
roll.
we
Let's
go.
All right.
Yep.
So I will probably give you all advantage on your rolls here, just because I want it to succeed, because you guys planned
Oof.
well.
Yo,
So,
with advantage, nat 6.
That's it.
all right. So let's
Don't
start
jinx
with
it! Don't jinx it!
let's start with the distraction. Crescent Moon and Gearman, roll me performance with advantage.
Okay.
If you get
That's
above a
bad.
10 I'll say that if you get above a 10, fuck.
Nice.
Okay, one of you succeeds.
Oh god.
Let's just say that your penalty for getting below a 10 is you have to actually work to make it look believable. So
Awesome
sorry, bad
blood.
luck. Take probably which weapon would you be using more likely? Your javelin or your claws?
I'd most likely be using the javelin.
All right, so take 1d6 plus 1 as piercing damage to get it to really work.
Hold on. Does he get resistance to that?
He
Or
does.
is it only
He does
against
have-
I do.
non-magical?
No, it's
Oh, it's against non-magical, I think.
if it's not silver, it still works.
So
Not.
let's have a look at this.
I'm just
Hybrid
gonna double.
transformation.
I can just click it
Oh
in the
wait,
thing. Here,
hybrid transformation features. You
I got you.
gain
There you
resilient
go.
hide from non-magical attacks made with a silver weapon.
Yeah. So you get the werewolf version of resistance. You don't get the barbarian version of resistance. So that would
So
still hurt.
sadly, you take a full d6.
Oh, okay.
My character's just gonna cringe a little bit, like, why isn't she using her claws?
So I guess Crescent Moon, roll damage on your javelin.
All right, good night, sweet prince.
God.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
It's not. It shouldn't hurt too bad.
And then
You
I'm
say
just
that.
Yeah, you
just
say
for
that.
just so I can get the damage out of that.
Javelins are
Holy shit.
Okay, it was only 6. Okay.
Yeah, only 6
Okay.
damage. That's not
Okay,
too
we're
bad.
good. We're good.
All right. Now on the part of Sorabella and Roy. Roll me 2 2 what's it called? Sneaking
Deception.
checks. Or deception.
Stealth. Like, I feel like because we're going in disguise,
Actually,
I
yeah,
think.
deception would probably be the better choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to. So. All right.
Roll
So we're just
deception.
gonna
Roll me 2 deception checks.
do deception. So each of us
Well,
just
actually,
roll 1 or roll 2.
roll one deception and then roll 1 stealth.
Okay. Deception. I probably rolled shit.
Okay,
Where's
so
my stealth?
you rolled a 17, luckily. And Sorabel rolled a nat 20. So you guys make it in. You guys are able to make it into the inn. And when
We're gonna go up to the person
Cops.
and just check in effectively, quote
Yeah.
unquote check in.
Check in. Pass, please.
Oh, I must have left it back with the servants. They still are loading all our equipment. They should have told you we were coming. And look, I'm sorry. We can sort this out later, but we really must go to our rooms. The lady is having a bit of an issue. You understand, right? Frederick. Hold on. What was the name? Well, fuck. What was the name I gave for? I came up with Frederick. Shit.
Maxidinkus Bartholomew.
Shut up.
I like that name.
I'm just gonna give the name Frederick. She has a full name, so Count Frederick from what's the fucking steel city called? The engineering city?
Catarest.
Catarast. Do I have to roll deception?
I mean, you're just Sorabella rolled a nat 20 on deception, and you rolled a 17. So the guard does let you in. It just takes for you a little bit of convincing, but Sorabella is fine.
Yeah.
As for why I had you roll stealth, it's for if you woke up the general. And since you both rolled above a 10, I will say it succeeds.
Okay. I see test.
So, what exactly do you do in the room?
Well, I have to get into the room first, so I have to roll it. I have to roll lockpicking. So if shit went south, I was gonna ask the cleric to hit me with some enhanceability and some guidances, but we'll see how the first check goes. Because I don't want to have to drop her disguise if she doesn't have to. Let me do a. Because I'm pretty sure disguise self is a concentration check. Well, it's concentration, so she wouldn't be able to use guidance or little. Where is it? Oh, my thieves' tools are at the bottom. Dexterity. Boop. Boop. Let me roll. Okay, yeah, I roll a 29.
Good job. You make it.
Not a single mark.
Shit.
Not a single mark left on the door. There's literally no sound. No one knows a thing. There's no click on third. No click on one. It's just put the pick in, and it's like those fucking master lock picking videos where it's just like they just rake it once and it opens, and just stick a pick in, pull it out, it's open.
Just so you are aware, you did tell the druid to use like an animal form to get in. So she is what I'm gonna say she's a ladybug that just
Okay.
I'm a
flies in.
ladybug.
If she wasn't
Ladybug.
here right now, I was gonna open the window.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Now we're in. I'm saying this,
So you guys
but whispering is
managed
impossible to get picked up by the headset.
you managed to make it in and she doesn't wake up.
Okay. I'm just gonna close the door most of the way so someone doesn't immediately get suspicious. There's just an open doorway if they look down the hallway, and I'm just
Actually, I should have
gonna.
asked, what's your escape plan?
Oh, going back out the front door once the fire's set.
Oh, okay. Still in
I
disguise.
have there's a reason I brought the tiny homunculus.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because it can take standing orders, so I don't have to be around for when it happens. So, okay,
Yep,
I'm going
and then the
to
backup plan
go
was to jump
over.
out the fucking window.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm
I'm the
gonna go
backup
over to
plan.
the. Wait, is this an internal room or is it an external room?
An external room or internal? What do you mean?
As in, is there a window?
There is a window.
Okay, I'm gonna open the window
Yeah.
slightly.
All right.
Okay, that's so my tiny. That's one for a draft, and two, so my tiny homunculus has an escape route. Because that's a really expensive bastard to lose. The suit
Did
of
it
armor, I
cost you
don't
like
care a bit.
Did it
That
cost
cost
you
me 100 gold. Yes,
Yeah, okay.
I need to at least get the gemstone back.
Fair enough.
Okay,
So
trying to be super sneaky stealthy.
I imagine
Um,
you are using like a rope to tie up the general.
I could, but that would almost certainly wake her.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. So what are you gonna
I
do?
have. Okay, so once the thing is open, I'm gonna open up the helmet of the suit of armor. I'm gonna grab those fucking bottles of oil and and uncork them and start like pouring them around the room. A little bit on the bed, but I don't really want to just immediately incinerate her. I know that's what we were trying to make it look like, but I'm only gonna put a little bit in. But I'm clearly trying to like fill the room with it so that, and I'm gonna whisper to her, okay, with enough of this oil, at the very least, she should be asphyxiated from all of the smoke. God, it's disgusting. Just opening fucking bottles of oil and getting my hands disgusting. I'm assuming Sorabel's helping out with that, right? Or keeping
Yeah.
keeping check at the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. And can I see the ladybug? Do I need to make a
Uh
perception for that? Just to be like
I'll say no,
mentally.
you don't have to. She's just like sitting on the ceiling waiting for the moment.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay. Now that I've scattered the oil, I'm going to to damage the lock so that it doesn't, so that the door won't open, even if she tries to unlock it. Like the locking mechanism is broken in the shut set state.
Hmm.
Do I have to make another check for that?
Uh Strength with advantage.
Strength with advantage.
Hmm.
Okay, let's do this.
You got a 0 strength, so this
This is gonna
well,
be
actually, you have a
tough. This is gonna
negative.
be.
You have negative
I
strength,
do
don't
have a
you?
negative strength. If anything, I would hope for a guidance, but that would drop the cleric's disguise. I don't know if she wants to it's up to you if you want to give me a guidance or not. But you will
I mean,
lose
that's
your
gonna make it
disguise.
harder to get out.
I think we should probably hold off.
Okay. I will attempt it. If I need it for a second attempt, then strength, so is that gonna be athletics or just a strength check?
I think just a basic strength check.
Okay.
18, yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
works.
not bad. 18. So pretty much I jam a pin in such that the locking like the locking mechanism is bound so that you'd have to go in from the other side and disassemble the lock to get it out. And I just snap that tool off so that it can't be, pulled out.
Hmm.
clearly, I have the door still ajar, so I'm not locked in here with it. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay. Now I'm gonna quickly glance out the window. How are they doing?
They are still in the middle of combat. I had them roll one performance check. I'm not gonna make them roll a second one. It just works.
Are the guards like trying to like making like starting to make a perimeter at least on one side? Like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, you gather a crowd.
Just gonna nod to
People
myself.
are making bets.
Fucking
I'm gonna like tie off the curtains so that they block the window. So like to get through it, she'd have to like rip the like not just rip the curtains, like they're like laid over each other, so she has to get through both layers, and they're at the ends, they're like pinned into the wall, so that like it's not an easy process of trying to get through this window now. At the very least, she'll at least
Alright.
get caught by those. I'm just trying to make it so that it looks like I'm really trying to make it so she has no way out. Right?
So it looks like she has no
Like,
way out. Yeah.
yeah. How big is this window? Is it like a balcony window, or is it like it's just like a medieval, not that big of a window?
I'd say it's probably a small window, about big enough for a person to fit through, but
Okay.
no larger.
I'm just like, God, she sleeps like a brick.
Yeah. You're
Okay.
lucky.
Okay, I'm gonna look at my I'm gonna stage my steel defender and my homunculus. I'm gonna whisper to Sorbel. Right. Shit's about to hit the fan. Okay. And I'm gonna start stepping out the door. And the commands I will have given them is the steel defender is going to pretty much every single turn attempt to restrain her. Right? So it's every turn it's gonna make a grappled a grapple check, and then just continue to keep grabbing her and restraining her.
Alright.
Right? And it's gonna do this while she's prone, right? So it's gonna like jump on the bed and like just grab her by the shoulders and hold her down. And my homunculus servant is gonna be floating at the top of the room, holding the alchemist fire. So when it lets go, it drops and just boom, right? And
Mhm.
the steel defender is gonna wait for that. Okay,
Alright.
go in 20. So they have a ticking clock now set up. I'm gonna click the door shut. I'm gonna tap Sorabel's shoulder. I'm like, we gotta fucking go, and we're gonna book it.
And
And
as
it,
as that you s- as Gearman and Crescent Moon uh see them running out of the tavern, they break away from the crowd. Like Gearman starts running away. And I
And
probably imagine that Crescent Moon follows.
I mean, she's going to first like this crowd, since if I remember correctly, Mostas is mostly inhabited by like Tabaxi elves. She's going to like essentially hide in the crowd, make herself
Well, I
just
was imagining
very,
you were gonna try and play
very,
the hero act where you're following the beast
or
to make
yeah,
sure it doesn't get away.
or so Yearman runs, and then she's going to like head into the crowd, kind of like break it off a little bit. Okay, guys, don't worry, I got this. And she's after him.
yeah, fucking German is just like bouncing, like jumping off of fucking buildings and stalls and whatnot, like the traditional fucking
it's
rap
like a
battle.
fucking Assassin's Creed chase.
Yeah, fucking man's just thrashing everything just to run.
Alright.
And at this point is about when you would hear the boom as the fucking mixed fuel and air in the room catches, and the fucking whole like I'm assuming the window just gets blown the fuck out
Yeah.
by the original explosion.
Yeah.
And I just keep my head down and be like, "Oh Lord, can you believe this?" Keeping up the whole noble bullshit. It's like,
Yeah.
quickly, madame, back to the servants. This place is absurd. Run like still trying to cover up our fucking story and just get the fuck out of here. I was expecting to roll more shit. Sorry, Sorabel. I was expecting you to have more rolls to make, but
No, it's okay. That was fun.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
trying to order dinner right now, so
I was trying to make it as
No
easy
worries.
as possible for you guys to succeed because I wanted you to succeed at this because I liked your
Yeah.
plan and I am proud of you all for it. So I let you guys roll only like once. Though I guess how many grapple checks would your steel defender have to make?
It depends. The main thing is that it was like the clear like this is the plan that would work. Like I don't know if she's gonna blink her out beforehand, but my homunculus will have had the order to leave when shit hit the fan because it has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and if it passes, it takes no damage. I'd assume it'd only have to make one.
Yeah.
Right? So it would easily be able to pass like the first like explosion of fire and then just get the fuck out, and it would return to me. The steel defender is dead. It's gone. It's fucking torched.
So
Like
that
I
was
had no intention of it coming back.
Oh, so you were planning on it
I'm
dying,
making a
so
new
you make
one. I'm making
one.
a new one because that's free. The fucking homunculus is expensive.
I
That
understand.
was the
Okay.
prototype, right? So
Fair
at the
enough.
very least, you would have probably heard maybe her scream. Like it would have grabbed her beforehand, and you would have heard her scream from maybe from the wind, of like, and then just fucking boom, right?
Yeah. And she does get transported to the Fae.
Did the druid beat her in the fucking? Did she not pass the druid's DC 19 charisma save? What do you mean?
I mean, I could roll. I could
Weak.
roll it.
I mean,
It wouldn't matter.
if you want us to give us a chance of failure, that's the one that would be. I don't know what her DC would be though.
I didn't really give her much. Well, actually, I did give her stats. Where is she? There she is. Yeah, I don't think she would win because she's got a charisma of 16. But
Chance.
there's always the chance. Yeah, nope.
It's like, nope, she failed.
She absolutely failed that save throw.
And
All
hopefully I'm far enough away to where bitch McGee can't sense the burst of magic of a plane shift from this far away. So
Yeah, you're far away enough.
Fucking, I was gonna say as Gurman reaches like the edge of the tree, fucking, I'm not sure if the dragon is still at the edge or not.
Yeah, I'd say she probably sees you, does a little bit of a freak out, and casts Featherfall. Well, she acts as though she's casting like Thunderwave.
Well,
But she's actually casting
will
Featherfall.
this be the first time y'all have seen Gurman in his wolfy form?
Yes.
yeah, she would have. This is probably the
Yeah.
first time she would have seen it. She would have
So
broken
I
off
would have
ahead of time.
definitely been actually a little bit startled.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably would be.
Like, oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah, fucking
She
Gurman
notices
just
the
stops
color
and
of
just
his
like,
eyes though, and she's like, "Oh fucking what?"
Yeah.
yeah, he just roars like loudly as what you would call it.
Now act as
That happens.
you probably act as though you're being pushed back, so you fall off the tree, but you
Yeah.
actually have Featherfall.
Yeah. So
Now.
yeah, he just
Now comes the fun part.
Oh boy.
He's
Sorry,
falling
guys,
over the
but
town.
y'all are still in the town, and Bad Luck is now on. Gearman is now on the forest floor.
Oh shit, boyo.
Yes.
Since Crescent Moon would have been
She probably
chasing him, I like watching as he like goes over the edge. I'm gonna like kind of slow myself down, like dig my claws into the ground, like okay, what? She's gonna like look down at. Are you okay down there?
It's a far fall.
just
Yeah, like he's
nothing.
probably way out of earshot at this point.
Yeah, far
Like
out
by the
of
time he
earshot.
reaches the ground, he's gone.
So
you just see him just like disappear in like a shudder of bushes, well, like of leaves, as he just breaks through the lower canopy as he falls.
and as you and Gearman, as soon as you hit the forest floor, you are greeted with the sounds of munching and crunching and bones cracking.
Okay.
It
Luckily, they're
follow-
not yours.
They stop. They stop. Well, the sound stops, but then you hear a. There's a monster nearby, just like
God.
me.
Oh,
Making Gurman just like
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he's like on it and he's on his two legs or on his back or something. He's on something.
And the bag falls and hits him in the head.
And because obviously he's still in his wolf form because it lasts us an hour. But I was gonna flavor it a little bit to where like since it's his first time transforming, it's gonna last like a day or something. He gets up. He's just still in his wolfy form, just sniffing the air. Just
All right. Roll a perception check. Just to see if this happens.
oh, I get advantage on that. Perception. Nope. Well, I got an 18.
18's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say
Especially
you
considering that
probably
hey.
notice it.
I
That
saw the-
means he kind of. That means I'll give him disadvantage on this.
Yeah.
Monster in my territory.
Oh no.
Bringing
And
Gurman.
he is going to lunge out. He's going to lunge from the woodwork and attempt to slash with his claws, which he's probably not going to hit because
Nope.
yeah, disadvantage. Definitely
Fucking
not.
Gurman just
Alright.
like
Now let's go ahead and roll for
you
why
can find a
can't
picture for that. Really?
No, I couldn't.
What?
I didn't go looking for them.
Bruh. I feel like he's not even gonna like. I don't think like bad luck, not Gearman. I don't think bad luck's gonna recognize what it is unless you spell it out.
I don't
It's
know
a
what it is.
werewolf. He's a werewolf.
Oh, a werewolf, just a regular werewolf boy.
Yeah. Why can't I think of it right now?
What initiative?
Yeah, roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. It's
You have to click
Dex,
the
right?
yeah. It should have just an initiative thing.
Oops, I
Oh
forgot
Jesus!
to.
Oh
I
shit! I
forgot to
forgot
have
to
him selected.
That's
Nat 1.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Wait,
a
I need
1v1.
to
It's more
roll
like a
initiative.
50-50 of
Oh,
whether or
yeah.
not you're gonna go
8.
first.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled as terribly as possible.
I rolled 3 times with a Dex score because I.
Well, you know,
Been-
be glad that it was a one on this like one-on-one fight and not during a big group one where you'd
Alright.
literally be the last person.
So,
Yeah.
immediately he is going to do. He's going to claw attack and then a bite, which he fails on both.
Yeah, fucking Gurman grabs like his fucking.
His shield.
It's not only that. He's still in his wolf form because that shit lasts an hour, and I was gonna flavor it to where it lasts up there because obviously he's gonna be running for a bit. So in his wolf form, he's gonna just grab his arms and just like growl a bit. Man's gonna defend himself. Anyways,
Alright, your turn.
yeah. So then, I am going to attempt with the claw attack, which is unarmed strike if I'm correct.
Yeah, it should be an unarmed strike using your dexterity modifier D6 plus your dex plus a. Isn't it a +1 to damage as well?
Let me check.
I mean,
Or
that's.
Or is it a +1 to hit?
Wait, are you going to activate your Crimson Right first?
I could, but that's a bonus action. So I was gonna do it like after I attacked. That's a bonus action.
Well,
Alright.
wouldn't you want to activate the Crimson Right first and then make your attack so that it applies to that attack?
Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you catch his paw with your hand, and then you willingly just like scratch the palm of your hand across his claws, and then like close your fist and then your claws get set on fire and then you slash back at him.
Yeah, so yeah, he just does that. Fucking activate that. I have to take the 1d4 to activate it. That's a 2.
All right, he's at half health. No.
No, he's fine. If this were Odavine, it'd be half health.
I would have even to be like bleeding out on the floor, like it's like fucking.
What's
Uh,
what's the unarm again? Because for some reason it didn't.
Just create an attack, really quick. So you
Okay.
should be able to create a new one. Make it a D6 as the damage, slashing, plus you're using your dexterity modifier.
Oh, wrong one.
And just call it a claw or something like that.
Yeah. So,
Sorry, guys.
yeah,
Sorry
for some
about
reason.
the delay.
For some reason it didn't save. So
Fair enough.
claw. That's gonna be caps for right now because I gotta do all this. Attack is gonna be my dex, then +1, and then 1d6, 1d6. Dex type slashing.
Oh, also add the +2 from dueling fighting style because you're fighting with one hand with one weapon.
Okay. It's a +2. And then yeah, that should be good.
Click it and see if it do.
Okay.
okay,
There.
you hit.
Alright. Then I guess I roll the doobly do.
And you have your crimson right click.
Yeah, I have it. There we go.
12 damage total. Okay. 6, there we go. All right.
Let's see
who the real
piece
As a reaction, he has whoever bites first. He is going to try to bite you back, which he fails. Wow, my rolls are terrible today.
Hell yeah.
All right, now it's his turn again,
Bad
so
for
he
you,
gets
good for
to
us.
try again. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, and attack with his claws too. Yeah. All right, now roll a strength save.
Okay. I'm not sure if I get advantages on sync streaks. No, that's not till later. 4.
You're grappled.
Fantastic.
And since you are now grappled, he has Might of the Beast. Make another strength save. Oh,
There's no beating it.
Fuck you.
Oh
And,
no.
all right, now you are not only grappled, but you are on the ground too.
Okay.
So you are now knocked prone.
Then I have to use an action to get up, correct? Or something like that.
Yeah,
You need
first
to use
need
an
to break
action to break free.
Yeah,
Oh,
first
okay.
you need to use your action to break free of him.
Okay.
So I'll just use that as the thing. Oh, I
So
need
you
to
can
roll
either
damage. I
attack.
need to roll damage on his bite.
So you can either attack with disadvantage or you can
Don't worry about the DC 12 con save. I'm not worrying about that. Because you're already a werewolf, so just take 10 piercing.
5 because it's not magical.
5. Yeah.
Oh, that's yeah.
That's it. Here we go. And
5
then,
piercing damage. Let's go.
then I gotta do the strength checks.
Do you want to stand up or do you want to just attack him twice with disadvantage?
I could just attack him twice for disadvantage. I don't think it really matters.
See, this is the most terrifying part of this monster is just his whole I designed him to just like be oppressive if he can get his bite.
Oh dear.
Alright.
Fuck him up.
Okay, I'll try. I'll just attack him with a disadvantage.
Alright. So you're gonna stay grappled then.
Okay, 15.
You hit his
14.
armor class. Sorry.
Okay, that's it. All I gotta do.
You have a bonus action attack, remember? Your claws let you attack as a bonus
Oh
action.
shit! Yeah, that's right. Bonus action, attack with claws.
Double attack.
No,
You miss.
You rolled a 15 and a 14 twice.
Wow.
I am so sorry, bad luck.
Mm.
All right, his turn. He can no longer use his bite, so he only has his claws. As long as he has you in his jaws, he can't use his bite.
My AC is technically 19 because the +1, but yeah.
All right,
it
so he
doesn't.
does not hit.
No.
That's all he can do. So your turn again.
All right then. I'm gonna just attack with a disadvantage. There's
You're
a
not even
because I
gonna
don't.
try and break.
I can
That takes
try,
his
but
action. That means he
yeah.
doesn't get to do anything that turn.
Fair
And the other
enough.
guy gets to make 2 attacks.
So yeah.
1 second. I will be right back.
That
Oh,
hits.
fuck. Well, it's a
Oh, wait,
it's
never
24 and a
mind.
13. Disadvantage,
Never
remember?
mind. Ooh,
Yeah, and then
sorry, bud. Never
I'll
mind. I
attack with
forgot about that disadvantage.
bonus action.
Try
On.
again.
Jesus
That
Nothing.
Christ!
one.
For the one! Maybe he
Ah!
should stand up because he can't hit shit. Fuck. You have like a 30% chance, like you have like a 35% chance of hitting, and you fucking every single time is like, nope, nope,
Yeah,
nope,
I think I might have
nope.
given this creature too much health.
We'll see.
Oh no.
Keep going.
That's a
All right,
terrifying thought.
his turn again. I guess actually he has
It's
advantage
his
on his claw
turn
attacks, doesn't
again.
he?
Fucking misses.
19.
Misses
Yeah,
still.
misses. All right, you know what? Fuck it.
That's all he can
I'm
do.
gonna, oh, I'm gonna just
Wrestler
attempt.
Mafia.
Yeah, I'm gonna just attempt to get off. What is it? Save.
Contested strength.
Contested strength check.
Okay.
17.
A 10.
Yeah, 10.
So I get up.
You throw him off of you,
You
Yeah,
and
throw him
just
you
off
like.
of you.
yeah. He
I'm assuming
fucking
you do
just
that thing where like you both like you roll over to put him underneath you, and then you fucking shove off of him and stand up.
yeah. Fucking. All right. Yeah, that's all. Well, I can use the bonus action to attack, but
Yeah, go ahead.
all right. 13.
Miss.
Well, is the other guy still prone?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. If it's prone, that hits.
Yeah, like is he still
I'll
prone?
give it
The
to
other
you. He's
guy?
prone. Yeah,
Uh,
I'll give it to
Yeah.
All right, then yeah, fucking
Woo!
Herman just goes. He just like I don't want him to roar. Well, can't. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a long ass fall, so they wouldn't hear him roar, right?
you. No.
Okay, so then yeah, he just does like uh an aggravated, annoyed roar, just all loud and whatnot, and then there we go. 9.
Another 9 damage.
Done 21 damage. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Now you just have to not get hit by his fucking bites.
Yes.
Yeah, it would be down to that much. There we go. His turn again. Obviously, he stands up because that's not standing up. It doesn't
Yeah.
take an action, right?
Yeah, it just takes half your movement.
All right. Trying to bite again. Miss.
Trying to bite again.
Claws. Miss.
Oh, I just can't wait to get on, buddy. So he's just gonna like lunge up at you, like as like just a flurry of attacks. He's like, ah, fuck you.
yeah, fucking,
Big Puppy is pissed.
fucking,
Angry dog.
Slap his face. Get down.
Alright, then claws. No.
Miss. And
And then
reaction, he tries to bite back. Miss.
and then claws. Don't hit.
Why? 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 What the fuck?
Oh
This
god.
sucks, dude. Oh shit. And okay, both those hit. Yeah, that's bad.
Oh no.
Okay, not terrible.
5 damage.
He only takes 5. And 3.
3.
Also make another strength check. Never mind.
Well, you never know.
I guess bad luck roll a strength.
Oh, okay.
You could always roll a fucking 3.
That's true.
Nah, he fucking
Oh, thank
he
God.
says no to that shit.
Oh.
The other guy puts
Again.
his fucking jaws around him, like, not this time, bitch, and just drags his foot, like grips him by the teeth and just rips his mouth open. It's like,
Alright. Gearman's turn again.
just
Alright.
crit this man and end this.
Please.
Yeah, that hits.
Finally, you hit him!
Man.
It took a minute, but we got there.
He was getting back on his feet.
10 more damage.
Then bonus action. Attack again. No.
Miss.
What the fuck
Alright.
is your roll?
He
You have
tries
a plus
to...
7 to hit!
That hits. Alright.
God
strength
damn it.
Check. That's probably gonna be a failure. Take 2.
Yo, you got a healing potion. Fucking chug it.
Yeah, probably.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Oh fuck!
I'll throw one at you. I don't
Yeah,
what
we
we're doing.
wouldn't be able to see what's going on
From
down
up,
here.
from up in this, from
How
up
are
in
you doing for health
the
now?
city. It's just
I'm about
like,
to die.
oh god.
You're what?
I'm about to die.
Oh, you're at 10?
Um,
I'm at 8.
Oh,
He'll probably survive another round of combat.
Maybe.
The guy failed to grapple him.
Yeah.
So, bad. You want to hit him 2 more times? I feel like he's on, like, the other guy would die if he gets hit by you another,
Yeah,
like, time
I
or 2.
can.
Oh wait, he
I
still
can-
has his turn, which, let's see, yeah, fail, and that meets your armor class, so
Uh-huh.
fail.
That's a miss.
Your turn again.
Alright.
oh,
24.
shit.
Oh, there we go.
Whew.
Oh.
11.
Another
Another
11. Alright.
Nice, nice.
And one more.
You might actually be able to beat him, because he's getting low too. You're battered and beaten, but
Please.
so is he. And I'm
Right.
not going to use his reaction this time, because...
For some reason, he keeps rolling fucking 19s!
Oh, fuck!
Why is he rolling so fucking high? Also, Bad Luck didn't do his bonus action attack.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, you're right. Do it again then. And then whenever
21.
hits,
21.
another 10.
10.
Ooh, snap.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, he's on death's door.
Let's go.
Let's.
Those attacks didn't count, Tando. It wasn't his turn yet.
Well, now it is.
Hmm.
So roll.
That's not an attack.
Yeah. Okay. I'll roll them again. 16 that fails. Thank goodness. And 16 fail.
Oh,
All right, your turn. Finish this man off.
Oh, do my best.
The other
let's
guy's running out of
go.
steam.
Nope.
Never mind.
Then
Come
bonus
on.
action. I got a 14.
Never
God
mind.
damn it. Why? Why does this always happen?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, he
Oh,
bites,
no.
but he does not claw.
Oh.
The bite? Okay, the bite doesn't do enough damage to take you out. It only does 4.
But strength save. Shit.
Yeah, there's no way I'm beating it. I'm beating a 21.
All right, you're grappled again.
Oh.
I'll say that
Oh, God.
I'll say now that he can't use his bonus action until next turn. So you have another turn to try and to break free and kill him.
Okay, I'll just try it. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
you break out.
Oh.
Oh.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
And
Nat
him.
20. Nat
The
20.
man is gone. The minimum he can roll is a
Let's
fucking like.
Go.
Yeah, no, he's gone. He's
Yeah.
a corpse.
So, Bad Luck, do you
Let's
have any way that you want to
fucking
end this
go.
in particular?
Okay. So, fucking Gurman just in like a pure, like, just rage moment now because he's fucking pissed. He lunges, he bites the neck of the werewolf, just like gouging out just that chunk of meat and just like pushing him to the floor and just pulling on his arms, just ripping him off in just pure anger and just
See,
as a victory roar.
that is a lot more brutal than what I had planned if you didn't have anything. Because, like, what I was going to say is you use your jaws to grab him by the neck, raise him in the air, and he starts flailing around trying to get out. But then you just crunch, snapping his neck, and he goes limp.
Nah, fucking you gotta be in the moment, my guy. You gotta take the character.
Also, I'm gonna
You
assume
gotta,
because your
you
hands are
gotta
on fire,
tear
his
the
his
limbs
fur just
off,
catches
motherfucker.
and he starts burning.
And then he transforms back
Yeah,
into
yeah,
a
yeah.
like half elf.
Yeah, my lad just
Does he
fucking-
does he only get like halfway through the transformation back before he just dies?
No, like as soon as you die as a werewolf, you transform back. That's how it
Yeah.
is. So on the floor, you see, well, on the ground, you now see a young, like pretty scrawny, half elf dead. Congrats, he just so you know, he had 58 HP, and you did well.
Despite literally rolling absolutely dog shit.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the fuck was that?
my
That's
strength
true.
saves are
All of that.
obviously
Yeah,
0.
I noticed that this kind of was stacked both in and against you because he had a strength of 16. You don't have a strength modifier.
I don't get that ability until like later on.
So,
Advantage
yeah.
on strength.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you only got
But I
grappled twice
mean,
though in that fight. Good job.
you did good.
Yeah.
And things could have gone horribly.
That's
Yeah.
true. We could have lost a party member here.
I mean, I would have had him roll death saves to see if he does die,
I
but
don't know. Well, not, but still.
But what a way to end that fight with a nat 20. Let's go.
Yeah, fighting Garmin. It's still in his
Yay!
his woofer form. He just
Well
just
done.
what is this dude wearing?
I mean, he's just wearing tattered pants.
Is that it?
Because, like, when you
Like
transform into
Fire
werewolf, you
Werewolf.
don't really get, like,
Oh no,
his
it's only
clothes are completely ripped, but his
yeah.
pants stay intact, tattered.
It's only the
Oh, he's not
the
naked.
lycanthropes or the blood hunter lycanthropes keep their shit on them. I'm gonna take his pants. Just a little before.
Why?
Just I don't know. I could look around for something.
Do you want to do a victory howl?
I mean, no.
Fair enough. I'll just.
There could be people looking for him. He'd
Yeah.
rather not draw attention to himself.
Well, good point.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
An internal victory howl.
Just woo.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah, he's gonna look around because he knows the situation above. So he's gonna walk around just hunched over, limping a little bit, look around to see if he can find anything to like hide himself. Or oh well, no, not really. I don't really need to
I mean,
find any clothing.
you can transform back.
Yeah, uh, yeah. I was about to say I was fucking. I don't. I have my alibi, my wolf form. Fucking like the only thing is I have to.
What I was gonna recommend is that you could, burn him and say that he was the werewolf that attacked, and you fought him off by forcing him into your campfire.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, might as well just have that. Anyways, yeah, he's just gonna.
Because you already took damage from claws, so
Yeah,
it's not gonna be that much of a stretch to say that
yeah,
he was already scratched up, and you just burned him to death. You finished him off.
yeah. So what do you call it? He's just gonna waddle away, just into the woods for a bit until everything dies down. It's gonna probably like take a couple days.
But I would say probably a day, and then you'll come back to the town with like I don't know, something.
Some.
You're out hunting. You're a fucking hunter. That's what you do.
Yeah.
And after Gearman wins, everyone hears in their head, good job. I'm surprised, though. You would go for such a brutal kill.
You want us to kill a lot more people, and they're all government officials. You think we're going to easily get out of this on a one-on-one duel without anyone identifying us?
I guess you're being fair. But once again, Well done.
Save your praises for when this is done. We have to get away with it another 4 times. Or was it 5? Was it 6 or 5 generals?
There were 5
Right.
generals.
Five.
One of them,
5 general.
one
Yeah.
of them by the king at all times.
Mhm.
My character's hands are just fucking shaking. Cause like everything fucking worked. And he's just like, fuck.
After
We just
when Garriman gets back, everyone sees that he's all beaten to shit.
I'm just
Man,
like, what the fuck took you so long? God.
man's just limping, like holding like his chest or something from the cuts. Just like, don't want to talk about it. Just-
Pull yourself together. I'm gonna just fucking healing word from across the room. Oh wait, I can't healing word. I can cure wounds. So my homunculus is gonna jump on his back from the ceiling, because I can cast touch range spells from it. I can cast any touch based spell through it. It's just gonna like fucking dig into your back a little bit, but then you just feel this wave of numbness wash over your body because it's gonna like hit you with a cure wounds.
How much do I get back?
Let's roll. I mean, it's been
Okay.
a couple of days. You likely have already recovered
Alright.
your actual wounds. This is more just like to numb the pain and all that
Yeah.
other shit. Some good healy goo. So let's just see how good it was of a healy goo. It's gonna be first level. I don't have second level spells. 10. That's not bad.
Nice.
So
Next thing's next. Find out who our next target is and get out of Dodge. I don't really want to hang around too long for any investigations.
Right.
Yeah. So we either need. Who is our next target, anyways? We need to go to another library to figure out who the other generals are.
That's
like
right. He
libraries.
wanted us
I
to report
personally not
back.
like
Ah,
I'd personally not like my presence here to be recorded by the official guild registry. So
Ooh, yeah. Also, wait. I turned to shit. I already forgot his name again. Bad luck. Remind me again what your character is named.
Gurman.
Gurman. It's so yeah. Okay. I turned to him like maybe you should have warned us that you can do that.
Like, Gurman's all like, do what?
The wolf thing.
What do you mean? He doesn't know it. He doesn't even know himself. He's just like, what?
the distraction you used with me. You were a wolf then.
You nearly scared me half to death.
Also, I
wondered why
apologize
people
for
didn't ask
throwing my
questions when I came
javelin
back.
at you.
Oh, so
Man,
he's like Zenitsu, like he uses his special power, but he like blacks out.
he's fucking just like just just like surprised or kind of like shocked state. He's just quiet. He's like,
Surprised Pikachu face. Like, huh?
yeah. He's just like,
I am incredibly proud
huh?
of you, Badlock, for surviving that.
That was a lot
Almost.
closer than I was expecting,
Me
honestly.
too.
Same.
Like I was
As soon as
expecting you to steamroll him because all you needed was like a 10 to hit him.
yeah, I was
But he
like,
was just like, yo, what if I roll like a fucking 5?
like
And that's just like all he did the entire fight. It was just like,
see,
yo, what if I just missed?
once you said, all right, I want you to make a strength save, and I was like, oh fuck.
He's like, oh,
See,
I'm so dead.
I knew the strength saves were gonna be killer on you, but you handled it really well. Also, the werewolf just didn't have a high enough chance to hit that it mattered much.
So the thing is, that was a CR2 creature that you fought by yourself, but the only reason it's CR2 is because attacks
made-
made with non-silvered or magic weapons do like half damage. So
Yeah.
for a CR2 party,
No,
that's really uncommon. But the problem is that your claws are magic, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I will confess that I made a lot of changes to this monster to make it work. It's the werewolf I grabbed was a CR3 monster, with immunity to those damage types.
Hmm.
To normal slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning without a magical or silver weapon.
But burning claws.
But I got rid of that
You
immunity.
heard of burning hands. What about burning claws, bitch?
I got rid of that immunity, and I also gave him those special features because I thought it would be an interesting one.
Like a
Right.
grappling.
I hope that it was interesting.
It was a brawl. It was like a bar fight in the woods. The amount
True.
they ended up on the ground in like a fucking brawl was like, it was literally a fucking bar fight. Martial arts only lasts until you're both on the ground.
Like Gurman just points to the wizard, like the bag that the wizard had. He's like, "Can I have that?"
Oh yeah.
He gets it. He just starts putting on like his clothes and whatnot.
I'm
I
guessing
hate
you
to
guys
be-
reconvened at like the Thieves Guild house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll assuming the ratling is still nearby. I'm assuming he would be. If we
Yeah.
don't see him again, I'm just gonna leave the 2 keys that I made. The keys were just so that like they could leave and come back like on that shopping thing, and like still be able to unlock and lock the door.
Yeah.
So
So are we
Lucky for
just
the
there,
real
just
one
chilling for a bit?
person.
we're being chillin'.
Okay. So Gurman is just like he's gonna just pass out because he's just fucking tired.
He's
from it.
exhausted,
Yeah. So he passes out like as he's sitting and just just
Seems
uncontrollably
like
transforms.
Seems like your plan went out with it. Well, went without a hitch.
That's the thing about these types of operations. That's still to be seen. We don't have control over every single civilian, so I don't know if anyone identified us. Hopefully not.
I'd
That's
say that
also why we have to get out of here
you put on
soon.
quite the performance. And I look forward to seeing you again sometime.
We'll see.
Thomas.
Hopefully not. I'll raise an eyebrow at him, and I'll. So I see him now. I'm gonna throw him the key. I'm assuming he's dexterous enough to catch it.
Dexterous?
That one. Dexterous.
Yeah, I'll say that he
Words
is.
difficult.
Word big hard, man.
Though
So,
I'd probably get out of here now. If I were you.
as soon as we know where we're going, we will.
All right, which one of y'all is carrying Gurman? Because that man is out.
Well, I'd imagine you guys probably head back to Almor again first.
More back to the place we came from.
Yeah, just to
Okay.
reconvene in a central location.
We have a group to go with, or are we going solamente? I don't think we're really gonna be able to make a contract, all things considered. We kind of don't want to make any.
You don't want to make any deals right now, so basically you have to trek through the forest again.
Yeah. Shouldn't be
Which
too
we'll
hard.
take the 7-day trip and make it a longer one. Like,
Woo, traveling montage.
I mean, we could. Thing. We could grab a cart, like a cheap cart. Carts are not expensive in D&D. I think they're like
fair
5
enough.
gold or something like that. My Steel Defender can travel an infinite distance without getting exhausted, because it's immune to the exhaustion
Oh,
condition.
that's
Well, that's
smart.
handy.
So it could pull us, and we could take turns resting, and so we can continuously walk. You know what I mean? It can't fit all of us in it, but it can still travel at a standard pace for the entire time and pull like 2 members of the party.
Also,
So.
just so you know, the day after the plan went through, it started raining.
Mm.
And has been
The
raining
gods are
ever
sad.
since.
Oh dear.
Well,
The gods mourn a loss. Oh. Oh no.
God, we even tricked the heavens. I don't say that out loud, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
But So
And what's weird is throughout your like couple of weeks of travel back to Almor, no monsters come at you.
Oh
and even
god.
if they would have tried, my
Look,
Still Defender has expertise in perception and is always alert and cannot be surprised.
so
Those are all things on its character sheet, by the way.
yeah,
I'm not
we're
making that shit up.
Fine.
while we're traveling, like I'm pretty sure we're like far away from the tree and whatnot.
Yeah, you manage to get a cart and you manage to travel.
Yeah, so
Someone else want to pay for the car? I ain't got no fucking money.
Oh, I can pay for it.
It's cheap. I'll just quickly check. I'll just tell you how much to take off.
Yeah.
Carry on with what you were saying.
what you call it? Yeah,
15 gold.
While Gurman is like passed out, just out of nowhere, just doggo, just laying there.
Let's see. I need to make some things. I need to.
And shuffle him with his mic. He's trying to be sneaky.
He's trying to be sneaky.
Keep your eyes in the skies. It's gonna be a wyvern.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh no.
Do anything.
I know why it's raining. It's a Kirin.
It's Namiel.
Lightning strikes. What the fuck?
Bro.
All right. So I'm going to say that during the time of your travel back, word has been able to spread to Almor of the death of one of its generals. And
God,
when you get back, it's still raining like torrentially.
I'm assuming I would have just like made like a cloth like tent over the cart, like
Yeah.
just enough so that the 4 people or so that can fit inside,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, not
can stay
completely
dry. But
Okay. Gurman wakes up, but like he's in his doggo form, and then he's just confused of what's going on, just
It
hungry.
rains the entire trip and continues to rain even when you reach Almor. And when you enter the gates of Almor, first thing you see is a statue that has been erected during your travel. One of Amelia. And
Earhart? No, I know that's a backseat, but
yeah. Her name is Amelia Almoran. And at the base of it, you see 5 figures.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh god. Wait. That means that those are the generals and oh fuck.
Or it's us.
Damn it.
Either they're wanted posters or they're
There's nothing. Like everyone thinks it was some freak accident.
I mean, they did find a suit of armor that looks like city guard, but I guess those in the know would know it's not accident thing, so it was a guise of some kind. Yeah.
So you see just what you assume to be the king in really nice plate mail armor.
Mm-hmm.
And a crown, and you just see him holding like a little necklace thing. And he's praying for the safe passage home for his daughter.
Safe passage home? What the fuck?
You can overhear, like, I'll just say this. He he has a feeling in his heart that his daughter is not dead.
Oh god.
Sorry to break it to you, Chief. Obviously, there's not a person there, but that's what I'm just gonna say to myself while I'm looking at it.
And
I'm just gonna ponder to myself as well. Do they have like some sort of like, passing beyond the gate sort of belief in death? I don't understand.
I mean,
I think that's a mistake my character would make. I'm like, oh.
This is just the the city in mourning.
Mm-hmm.
A statue has been erected for the king's daughter, who seemingly lost her life in a freak accident.
Interesting.
And the rest of the generals have come by to pay their respects to their equal.
Oh shit. Wait, do we know this that they've been by?
Oh fuck.
No, you see the king and 4 figures with him.
As in, we see them now,
Yes.
or are they? Oh shit! Yo, you gotta tail some bitches. Oh wait a minute. Oh wait a minute.
Do we? The
Oh, wait
question
a
is,
minute.
do we hear anything from a certain someone who has been keeping an eye on us for quite some time?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, is if he's got anything to say.
I knew that this would happen.
Uh,
Killing her first would be the biggest blow we could strike.
Okay, so this is when the true trick is revealed. My tiny homunculus is actually a nuke. No.
oh,
Though I would say
No.
now is not the time. Their morale is down, yes, and it will continue to be down. But striking them all now would be a mistake.
Suicide. I'm just gonna say that in the open air. But like not so they can hear me, but just
oh,
Yes.
like in response to what he says is that like attacking them now would be suicide.
Indeed. Thus why you will follow one specifically back to their station.
which one?
You will follow Orcus.
All right,
And
give
you
me a
see
second.
he
And my note.
he should be a big burly orc. And indeed, you do in fact see a orc in general's garb, which I will describe as like a breastplate with a long cloak over. Well, long coat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what all the generals are wearing.
Well, he should be the easiest one to keep track of. He stands out in a crowd.
I mean, you see the generals are all shapes and sizes. There's an orc, a dwarf, an elf, and trying to think of what the those were the ones that I came up with, and then I thought I should make another one. So
Human. The one human in the group.
actually, yeah, one human.
Guys, I gotta go. My sister's back. We're gonna order dinner.
All right.
This is
The
a good
session is
session,
about to
though.
end anyway, I think.
Sweet. Okay, see you guys.
Bye, Kate.
Bruh.
Although I guess I should have had her stay for a little bit longer because the king might be able to notice them.
Notice us.
Be like asking specifically the cleric for a prayer for his daughter's safe guidance home.
Yo, deuces, bye. I'm just gonna walk away. Just like, I'm heading to the fucking. All right, deuces. I'm gonna get a drink. Yeah, good road trip, guys. I'll see you. Yeah, that. Just fucking.
Herman and like his wolfy form. He's like a puppy.
No, you probably transform back into human for this.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it only sustains for an hour, so
Yeah.
I'd assume that during the like trip, you like shifted in and out while you were sleeping.
Yeah,
a couple of times.
Yeah.
I really don't think I have anything else right now, but yeah.
We need to find a job. I'm fucking broke.
The town
That's true.
is incredible mourning right now.
Okay, that means none of the regular mercenaries want to deal with problems. That's perfect for us.
we could check the notice board at the guild again.
That's true.
We just need to keep track of when they're gonna split. I have an idea. my idea is I could have my homunculus servant in the future. It has expertise in stealth, by the way. So
Sneaky
Oh,
it's
yeah.
real. Yeah, it's intelligent. So what I was gonna do is I was going to have it like stow itself away in his like in his carriage or like with him, and just I was gonna tell it to follow him at a distance, and then once it finds out where he's gonna be for an extended period of time, it then flies back because it knows where I am and it can fly. So it would just beeline it back to me.
Hell
And
yeah.
yeah. If not, like if he's gonna be here for a while, then we can, go and do a couple of jobs while we wait for them to split up, so we're not dealing with all of them at once. Whatever is
Yeah.
the likely way that it's gonna go, but if nothing else, I'm gonna have my homunculus tail him. So
I mean, the morning is gonna take a while
yeah.
because it takes a while for an entire town to get over the loss of the heir to the throne.
Fucking crybabies.
Because, like, I will say this now. I'll give you guys the name of of the king. His name is Flavis Almoran, and he never took a wife, but he did adopt Amelia as a daughter. So she
Okay.
is the rightful heir to the throne should he die.
Nice, you Des.
Okay.
Well, we got things sorted for now. I got the ball rolling. Let's just hope the rest of them are assholes.
God, fingers crossed.
Fucking Gervin to everyone.
I don't
hate me.
say that out loud.
You're gonna hate me.
They're
Gervin
all good
to,
people. Great.
Uh,
Well,
fucking
particularly,
suck.
yeah, all of them are some flavor of good person, but this next one in particular, you're gonna hate me for.
Motherfucker.
Well, everyone who cares about a specific work will hate me.
Oh no.
It actually is Garesh.
No,
Peggy, just
Are you about to tell me that this general is very friend shaped?
I will take that silence as a yes. Oh
I
no.
wouldn't necessarily say he's friend-shaped, and I'm surprised you drew that conclusion.
I don't know. You said a specific.
It's the blacksmith. I bet you it's the blacksmith.
No, I specifically
It's the blacksmith daughter. She's also an orc.
I gave him a name. You guys have him in your journal, right?
No, that was.
Blacksmith?
I don't think we've met another orc so far. So
The
Yeah,
friend
you
shaped.
have-
Okay. So our friend shaped orc's name is Krog. I do remember this. Okay, we're
Yeah,
good.
we have it in the notes.
Ooh. Yes.
Yeah, no.
A specific orc. I'm trying to think of
Krog
orc character.
is the only orc that you've met, and you like him.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
but you
clearly
said.
they're related.
Yeah, Slade drew the right conclusion.
Oh, okay.
As they're the
I'm gonna
only
say
family
for a
of
split
orcs
second, I was
in
like,
the
did you fucking
Empire.
take Toby from the Curse of Strahd?
No, I did not take
Yeah, that's what I was
Saratobi.
about to
Saratobi is
say.
a
I was
half
like,
you were
orc.
gonna do that.
Saratobi is a half orc, man.
Oh, was he only a half orc? I don't remember.
I do.
I can think of. Dang, man.
Bruh.
Speaking of Krog, I might have something for you guys if you want to visit him.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yes. Friend shaped orc family. Yes.
Great. Okay, so I real quick, kind of want fucking Gervin to just transform while we're like out of sight of everyone, just so he can just be specifically the king and the royal guard or the generals, because
Yeah.
interaction. Yeah, I want to see. I want to like curious of like their responses and whatnot.
Okay, so where are
A
we
dog?
going once we lose line of sight on the morning heavily armed generals.
Individuals.
Individuals. No, but
I guess we're heading to like the blacksmith's house.
would we
The
be?
Krog.
We're gonna go visit the Grog.
So
I
first,
mean,
if you do choose to go there, I will give you the choice to. I'm not forcing you to. But if you do go there, there's something special.
I just
Though
want to
really,
warn you, fucking nerds. We really don't want to get them caught up in all this.
Nah, don't
also,
worry.
if it is something special, maybe we should wait until Cake is actually
yeah,
here. I don't want her to miss out
Hmm.
on any
So,
cool friend-shaped shenanigans.
German, you can do your shtick, but you can just say it's while we were actually traveling. Like one of the times while you were in the cart
Yeah,
and
that's what I was gonna.
shapeshifted.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that. I was gonna be like, he's just us sleeping right before we got to the the city or the key to whatever. Just boom, dog.
Big
Man,
doggo.
man
Big
is
puppy.
essentially is a puppy with the charisma score of an 8, so he cannot speak properly.
Puppy dog.
yeah. So if you don't want to visit Krog, then I guess that's where we can end today's session, and we'll do some side quests next time.
Hold on. What are we gonna do?
I'm assuming we're gonna wait till next session.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I know Bella want to do it. We'll do it next session.
Yeah.
If we're doing a fight, that'll be the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bruh.
Cool.
Anyone else have fun? I know me and Badlock did most of the things this session.
Yeah,
So fun.
I apologize for kind of rushing through this. I wanted to make sure we got through it all while Cake was still here. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll try and space things out a bit better next time.
I
And I'll
mean,
try and plan my best.
I think we just need to be more on the ball with like scheduling stuff because
Yeah, a lot better
for
at
one,
it.
I think you should ping people more.
Yep. Anyway, I'm finally gonna end this stream because it's still going. Thank
Okay.
Bye,
you,
chat.
thank you for whoever is here in chat. If there is anybody, yeah,
big gamer moments.
we're gonna end session here. So hope you all had a fun time watching the mess that this was.
This.
All right, bye bye.
Man.